Epilogue Part 2, Beecher's Hope. Here we go. The final chapter. The bit between Red Dead 2 and Red Dead 1. Bank loan received $405. Ah, and I must have spent it straight away on the ranch.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Charles, okay. We're off to Saint Denis. Charles was one of the best characters. Back to Saint Denis.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Of course.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Ask about Charles at the saloon on the fence. Okie dokie. It's kind of weird because it feels like it's been a while since we've been here. Hasn't really been all that long.
Hey, cuidado! Hey there! Oh, look out!
Why?
Sorry about that.
Why did I not bring my horse with me? For some reason, I didn't even know that it... I didn't recognize...
Morning to you.
I didn't recognize that it was there. For some reason, I assumed it wasn't there. Alright, let's go to the fence first.
Yep. Good morning.
You were here in 1899, it's now 1907. Is it 1907? I was curious actually when it was. Because it said a few years later when we went to the epilogue, but it didn't really give any specifics.
Morning, sir.
Oh, well. So very interesting. Bart? Hey, 呢個地方啊，越變越衰啊！
It said 8 years later. It did? I thought it said a few years later.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, Yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Okay.
Hey,
Red
sir.
Dead 1 is 1914, yeah? So we're in 1907 now, eh? 8 years is a long time. I didn't. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize it was that long, actually.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
Oh, 1911 is Red Dead 1. The epilogue of the epilogue of Red Dead 1 is 1914. Okay, got ya.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Absolutely betting on Charles.
Wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales.
Come on,
my
Charles.
right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith.
You ain't no kind of fighter.
What is this?
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Someone hit him! What is this?
Oh,
Hit him, Charles.
Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Don't black out just yet.
Charles can fight.
What the hell?
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Success.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I I'm a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Uncle, you're useless.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run.
No.
If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Good job,
Of
Charles.
course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Huh.
Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Just like old times.
I'll drive. Hey-ya! Okay. Hey, where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
It's interesting hearing them talk.
See any law?
Not yet.
Oh!
Keep your eye out. Sand and knee ain't
Jesus.
short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Good guy, Charles. We like
I think
Charles.
we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Home indeed. So we're currently 8 years after the main part of the game, but 4 years before Red Dead 1. That's good to know whereabouts we are in life. I want a DLC for this game that contains like the stories of each of the people who were left at the end of like the gang members, what they did in between. Alright, so we got 2 people on our camp now. Oh yeah, I would just... of course, it's like a camp as well. we're building up our camp again. Except it's our farm. Yeah, Rockstar and single player DLC don't mix, that's true. So we got Sadie's in Blackwater, Uncle's there. We got a bounty on our heads in that area now, so we need to get rid of that. We'll continue with regular story.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
All right.
We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Goodbye, house, I guess.
That's it.
Come on.
That's it.
Almost.
Got it.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Home improvement for beginners, eh? See Bob winning with 100 bits, 100 dinero, the money, the gold. Hashtag charity. Yeah, those who cheer during this period of time, December and whatnot, I think you get you give money to charity, which is nice. Twitch are giving some of their share to charity, I believe, from the bits. Is Nightbot having issues? Is he? Okay. Could it be that you like John over Arthur because he has a family? I don't know. There's just something very wholesome about John. He's always trying to, you know, be a better person, I think, whereas I liked Arthur. I'm not saying, I think Arthur was one of the best characters in a video game, but there's just something about John. I don't know. I just like him. And this epilogue has kind of made me like him more.
You ain't paid to stand around like.
Where is this?
Real fine weather we got.
One more. Small something to do. Oh, good.
Where's the
Goodbye
train
for now.
station? Or is there not a train station? Oh, what a scumbag! I'll take the stagecoach anyway. Oh, I've got $20 and I want to go to Saint Denis. I have no money. This is difficult. I wanted to go to Saint Denis, but I guess we'll just go see Sadie instead. I keep forgetting about the lack of money. It's... I gotta actually think about what I'm doing now. Maybe I should do the bounty hunt that I had available.
Mister?
Wait. Oh, she's in the saloon. Yeah.
A card?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Oh,
Sure.
Pacoba with the 7 months in a row. Yay,
You,
thank you for the 7 months, man. I
Got
appreciate
any
it.
work?
Yeah, I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Let's go, girl.
Thank you, Random Gaming. Has anyone seen Gavin with the 25 bits? An Englishman named Gavin. He's my best mate.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's been nice, the epilogue, sort of
That new horse?
Some folk
seeing
buy
people again and
ranches,
seeing how
some
they've
buy
turned out
horses.
and what they're doing.
Horses are
Sadie's
cheap.
doing well for herself.
He looks mean.
He is.
Her character development is just
My ranch? It's something else.
gotten
now.
even better.
You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
How do you do?
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
There's a lot of talking in the epilogue, and I quite like it. I quite like the fact that we're, having this backstory filled in and story in between what happened then and now.
James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here.
I'm really curious about. We know what happens in the end to the three of the scumbags who went with Dutch, but I'm really curious about Micah.
Whoa! Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Armadillo?
Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
This is quite the view, I agree. Look at that. What a place. What an area of the map to be. this ledge. That's incredible.
They'll be coming through here. Hold. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Yeah. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
This area looks recognizable to me. Did we come here in the first game? I feel like I remember having a gunfight in that canyon. But I can't remember exactly what it was all about.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
He went here with the armadillo, Sheriff Johnson and his helpers. Ah, yes, now I remember.
Coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
Oh yeah, and this is where it all ended. This was where the camp was that we
He's doing
attacked.
pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Alright, we'll sneak. We'll do another sneaky sneak mission.
Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Throwing knife. Alright, that'll do.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
It's amazing going back to these places and remembering where we were.
Let's
Like,
get closer.
remembering that we've been here before.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Just go for one, I'll get the other. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got him.
Kind of feel like I'm needing to loot. Need some money. Just wish it didn't take so long. Oh, what a scumbag! Damn right, headshot. Mishy Fuzel with the 2 months in a row. 2 months already. Where has my life gone? Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
They know we're here. Come on.
Damn it! How did he see? Why am I still using a throwing knife?
Check the ridge line. They got men above us.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die. Wait. Oh, it's the Litchfield. That's why I'm not having a good time with it. It's not my Lancaster. Not my trusty Lancaster. It also feels like the... I don't know, I don't feel like I've had this issue before. Does John feel a little bit different to Arthur when it comes to shooting? Something not quite right somewhere. Since I started up the game. Well, John can't swim, so there's definitely differences. I should try that. I should try to swim as John and see what happens in Red Dead 2. Congratulations on choking. It's what we all came here for anyway. Thank you, AC130 guy, for the 100 bits. Oh. It's not my hat. But it'll do. It's something. Oh, Jesus. Horse chucked him off. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I was accurate with John initially, but I guess not anymore.
Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's go, let's go.
We're going for a ride.
It didn't work out for me before. They're going to hit me. You should let me alone.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Above us. Take them out, John.
I got it.
Men on horses.
There's men everywhere.
They're all over. More riding in on the left.
Look where you're going.
Oh,
We're almost gone.
he had issues.
That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
I think my hat looks pretty nice. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in yourself.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence.
This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
How is he paying for his ranch?
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
Was I meant to know that? Did I miss that?
And a bastard.
Mishy Fuzo with
Ride in
168
Shane
bits.
Finley.
Does the horse handle the bumps better using off-road legs?
Put him in the cell.
Thank you for the bits, man.
I hate you.
I'm sure it's super legit. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it has to be.
Damn you. Bastard!
Just put him on the bed.
Okay, she's
We're gonna
referencing
watch
the
you
bounties
swing.
that you're doing with her. Okay,
I
fine.
didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Totally retired, John.
Okay.
You look like a retired fella. Oh, but I guess we'll go straight into that. I think the hat looks perfect. It goes well with the, you know, the top that he's wearing. It's a beautiful hat. Who's OH? Obadiah Hinton. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. And then there's... So we've still got a few side missions to do. There you go, John's classic hat is back.
Out of the way!
Ain't worth the trouble.
Thank you, Bob Bueno, for the 145 bits.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir.
Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys
So we
give
got
me
3 names now.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
Do you want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Okay.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
The Skinners, that's who attacked me earlier on, wasn't it? When I was on my way to the house the first time. Oh, he got wrecked anyway. They tried to go around him so slowly and he still got wrecked.
Hey now, what's your
Sadie,
problem?
is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the
He's
same
talking
with any
such
other
bull, doesn't have a
occupation,
clue who he's talking to.
We're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey, you gonna continue?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
He's gotta be getting shot in this, I'm sure.
Real good of you.
It's gonna happen after all of this speech he's given.
Well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste.
You don't remember Wayne in Red Dead
talking.
Redemption 1? Wayne?
There he is, working away.
No.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Uh-oh. Told you he was gonna get shot.
Everyone find some cover!
Don't want the Litchfield. Oh, I can't get the other one. My horse isn't with me. Damn it.
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
Oh, they're behind us as well.
It's the Skinner!
You okay?
I don't like this one bit. Hope you pray. Watch the arrows! Who are these bastards? Goddamn bastards! Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
Look what's been delivered.
Shit! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here.
Oh! Jesus.
They're pulling back. Come to the wagons. Move my arm.
Scumbags.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right. You stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
They got Mr. Wayne.
Over here! Mr. Devon!
Over there. Come on.
God damn it.
Help! Help! Help me! We've walked into something. Get some cover.
You
Oh,
mean
Jesus.
they drew us in? We gotta get away!
They climbed up in the tree. Shoot the ones up there.
I don't like this gun. Wish it would stop giving me this Litchfield. I don't want it. Look at Charles go.
Still up there. High in the tree. You left good.
Oh, he's there. I couldn't see him.
Put him down, Skinners! Get them!
You all right? Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill.
We have more arrows for you. These boots are ours!
Oh,
We've come the right way. They're in our way.
Faster!
ah.
One through his eye. We're gonna put you on a pike. They're down the hill. Where are they coming from? Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. They're on top of us. No, no. Your death is in me. Mr. Wayne, we're right here. We finish this quick.
Oh.
One who gets him keeps his rind. Slaughter them here!
Where is he? Hold on, Mr. Wayne.
Us here!
For all that's holy. You love it? I'll get you all. We cleared them. Keep going. Where's Wayne?
The Litchfield has higher damage than the Lancaster, but has a lot less accuracy. Yeah, I can tell that.
Quiet. Mr. Wayne!
That's why I'm missing all the shots.
Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Oh.
All right. Shit. Jesus.
On second thought, this is definitely why we can't remember Wayne.
Fast. Come on.
Told you. Told you he was going to have it with all that he was saying. Rip. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We don't want to stay here. Let's go. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he? Everyone, Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. All right, let's get out of here.
I have a family, blah blah blah. Instantly marked him for a grotesque and tragic death.
Lord,
yep.
what'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Yeah, these Skinners seem pretty ridiculous, to be honest.
Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad, but rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne, or worse.
Jesus.
Oh,
These guys are lunatics.
Uncle! Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Yeah, it's nice that Charles is with us, helping us out. You have to murder every single one of those sickos.
And John.
Yeah.
I love you.
Aw.
Don't you forget that.
Where you at, Abigail?
Morning, John.
Let's rest. Need to revitalize my cause. Ah. Okay, I couldn't sleep here. Can I really not craft anything? Okay. We'll sleep till evening. Good 8 hours. Get some rest in. Yeah, no materials to craft with, I guess. So I've got $220. Let's go check out this bounty. I might do a few side missions at this stage. Yeah, is it possible to
Saddle.
drop the Litchfield and not have it? I can maintain it. No. Can you get rid of weapons? Like, I just want my Lancaster and that's it.
Slow now.
All right. Where you at, Mr. Green? Can't you set your load out at the gunsmith? Is that something you can do?
You ain't spooked, are you?
Someone mentioned something about that.
Come on, lady.
Early on in the game, but I never even looked at it. I didn't think so.
I thought you was tough, girl.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here.
Solid shooting. Well, yeah, now that I've actually got, you know, got the weapon that I want.
Come on, then.
Just with the $1 random note, did you see that the PS4 got a software update to version 6.20? Oh really? Is that what it was? I knew that, I mean, the game was updating before we started the stream, but didn't realise it was to 6.20.
Easy now.
These animals everywhere.
This one's still breathing. Boy, you are going to die.
Cops? Did I really not kill them enough? Quick enough? Wow, okay. I guess you have to be really quick to be able to keep him alive. Okay, Oleg, I should check it out. Rip Elias. Good job he wasn't wanted alive.
Okay, Missy.
Didn't you kill him? I don't know, did I kill him? Maybe I killed him? I might have done. That might have been me. I guess I should have paid attention to who I was actually going to be shooting. I have genuinely had female horses all the way through this game. Senpai, Your Majesty, and now Rachel. Welcome to the stream, it's Mateo. Glad you're enjoying the videos. I did miss out on Arthur saying boy. I did. Long ride back to Blackwater. Although not too long. Yeah, easy girl. Yeah, you're alright, girl. That was my experience.
Here's that Skinner, brother. What's left of him. Last green.
Well, I'll be. Didn't think I'd see this one alive or dead. Throw him back out with the rest of the trash, will you?
I wish I had something to tell you. Damn! But every day is the same.
That man weren't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
It was a nasty business. Honest work for honest pay.
You don't go after these bounties, I'm gonna have to. There's another poster gonna be up right quick. Come back for it.
Okie dokie. So it's all night. Can you take the stagecoach at night? Starting to get a bit more money now, $316. I can afford to take a stagecoach.
You need a ride, fella?
Yep.
So, partner, can I get a ride? Where are you looking to go?
Saint Denis.
Take me to Saint Denis, please? Ooh, I hope you're ready for quite a ride there, friend.
I know it's gonna take some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I heard a DeSanta name mentioned by one of the pedestrians as we rode past.
You're a good girl now.
Let's go see Charles. I always forget about first person. I wonder how many people actually play the game in first person.
Hello there.
I feel like it's just, I think there's no point to it. Does anybody really always play in first person?
Good morning, sir.
What?
Clear the way.
Hello, hello, it is I, Charles Chassonnet, the painter.
Okay, what are you dressed up like that for?
I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
Bad as it is, I don't think art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were right. But it doesn't matter. Now I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
So long as they weren't just telling you that to get you to the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
It's interesting. It's amazing how many.
You know, I think you knew a friend of mine. You might have even given him some of your work. Arthur Morgan?
Yes, I know a lot of people, but please, just help me get out of here. I'll tell you what I won't miss. Civilization.
And more talk about Arthur.
Oppressive, so stifling. I can hardly breathe in this city. I know those men. I shot on that bar.
What?
Behind here.
This guy is such a character.
Quick. We are away. Come now, follow me.
But yeah, it's
Those fellas. You shat on their bar?
it's amazing how many of these side missions they would have had to do twice with the different characters.
Comment was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
Back. The moneylenders. We go another way.
A man owes us money. Hey!
We go through here. What's this? Quickly! Oh, it's nothing. I thought I knew him.
Please do not do that again. Now get moving. Come on. So wait, you ain't sold none of your work?
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but no kinds of brilliance. Not so much. The hole in the fence. We go through there.
You went over your head in the big town, huh?
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want, mon ami.
Oh my goodness.
This way, to the end of the docks.
I was going to buy the red ones to bring out the colors in your cheeks, but then I thought the blue was
Hey, I may know these people.
But maybe something gayer. A purple, perhaps? We are in Saint-Denis, after all. What are you looking at?
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose
Domestic.
of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed a feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, do I not? With my impropriety, a mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life, filled with art and truth, dirty truth, that is something that matters.
Look at you, pretty little thing!
Hello, boys.
Come on.
Come on back now, baby.
I have been to Hamish as Arthur, yes.
Your mirror broken or something? Wear it not.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship. We made it!
Let's
Let's go.
I was planning to go. Uh-oh.
I got him. He's out here.
More friends? I'll deal with it.
You are weak.
Uh-oh.
I am the...
I'm gonna pay you.
Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. No? Charles has died. What? Why didn't I just shoot them? I was gonna go away and then turn around and shoot.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
God damn it.
Good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship. We made it!
Let's go.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh yeah, just come straight to me.
I got him. He's out here.
More friends? More friends? I'll deal with them. Charles, come on. You better hope this ship's leaving soon.
That was better.
Ah, merci, merci. All aboard for the South Pacific. Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
Uh-oh. Let's get out of here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, where am I going? No! Oh, no! Oh, no! John can't swim. Oh, no! Well, I did say that I wanted to try that at some point to see what happened. Rip John. John can't swim. Rip. All right. Yeah, that's true. It's not an insta-death.
Buenos días, señor.
Sounds like I heard what you heard.
Why can't I... Why is this showing as locked?
I'll be with you in just a moment.
Really? Really? Why?
Bye.
You stay clear of that feller. He's capable of anything.
Mama.
I'm not the type to spread a rumor, but I've been hearing whispers of a fair hike coming this way soon.
Yeah.
No, I hear.
I don't know why it's locked. Yeah, that is one way to escape the police, I guess. That's true. Oops.
Look out, will you?
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah. Go.
Alright, let's check out this. Oh, rip.
Welcome, sir.
Watch yourself.
Oh,
He just
pardon me, sir.
Sweet Jesus.
Hey,
scumbag.
Damn rain.
give me the money. Now.
You see that?
Come on now. Ain't no need for
Quick.
this.
Someone help me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, here.
My own thing.
It'll never happen again.
Okay.
Oh,
We
Lord.
might be done here.
Just got mugged. Amazing. Whether it's GTA Online or Red Dead Redemption 2, I can get mugged anyway.
Aha! Ready to do some more shopping?
Hog tie him and loot him. He's loaded. Oh, really? Oh, I missed that. Never mind. So, can you really, you know, set a default loadout? I've never seen any way to do that in this. Like, how? Where's the menu to do it? Do you do it somewhere else completely? In the shop? Equip sidearm and equip offhand sidearm. Equip to short, but doesn't that just... What, is that... That makes no sense. Does that actually equip it as a default?
Now, let me see.
I don't want a revolver, do I? $250. I really want this gun so that I can have it because
Really good pistol.
I had the option to get it and I lost it earlier in the game, but I really don't want to spend $250 for it. Okay, well that's not very obvious. That's what I
Maybe you
needed to
think
do.
about it and come back to it.
Get that
Glad to
cleaned.
see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can see you look after your firearm. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
Thanks for your time.
So that's a long ride. Emerald Station, maybe I can go there and that'll not take as long.
Look out! God damn it!
We'll see if that gives me these weapons by default all the time now. I wish I'd known about that earlier in the game. That just wasn't clear to me at all. Like, equip it didn't necessarily... When it says equip weapon, that means, like, put it on your back now. Why am I... God damn it. I wanted to go to the stagecoach first. Oh, I remember that strange. He just gets... I still haven't interacted with that stranger. Weird how the clerk is locked for some reason. Pay your bounty to use the stagecoach. But I can't pay my bounty because this is locked.
Good to see you back, sir.
Can't do anything? Oh my days, really?
Very kind. Could you move out of the way? Not right now. Sorry.
Whoa! Don't point that thing at me! I need to go get help! You gotta give respect to earn it!
I don't know why. It pointed the gun at him. I said take a ride and it pointed the gun at him. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated by everything that's going on right now. Good job, game. Do you even know what you're doing anymore? To be honest, I don't think I do. I haven't been totally with it tonight. Pretty tired. Been a long few days. Can't have any rest in the coming days. I've got lots to do, lots of videos to make, and lots of stuff that needs sorting out. Tired old age kicking in. God damn it. I feel like this trip isn't altogether worth it. Up all this way. Oh, what a scumbag! Just to see a side mission for Hamish that I only did the original mission for with Arthur. But hopefully, I'm hoping, I want to do a side mission where there's more talking about Arthur. T.S. Nobody with the 22 months in a row. I forgot to join your real birthday stream, so here's a happy birthday on one of your old other birthdays. God damn it. Thank you for the 22 months, T.S. Nobody. I appreciate it.
Get away from me now! Fuera!
Easy there, girl.
¡Vamos! ¡Están por todas partes! ¡Socorro! ¡Help me, por favor! You got one! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas! Ese era el último.
Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
We did a good thing. We helped. Damn it. You could have rode to Rhodes and then taken the train to Emerald Station from there. I feel like that wouldn't have taken much, you know, taken much time off the whole thing. You know, going out to the left and then getting the train and then going up. Does it really make a difference? While you're up north, you might as well visit Arthur's grave. Oh, is that a thing that you... I'm guessing... Is it in the same place as where he died? Is that... I mean, I know Charles said that, and that's kind of where we were, but... It was nice that we had a happy ending. I looked at all the other endings, by the way. There are 4 different endings. Yeah, I'm happy that I got the one that I got. I rode the roads to Rhodes. Someone's gonna have to help me figure out where his grave is, though. I don't know the exact location, I can't remember it. But yeah, I'm definitely up for going and visiting it before we continue with the story again.
Coming on, girl.
You can visit the graves of all the gang members that died except for Molly. You can also visit some of the characters that have survived. Oh wow. Are these just little, like, they don't tell you during the main gameplay where these graves are for people, or you don't meet these can you meet characters that you wouldn't meet during regular gameplay? Are these just sort of little extras and Easter eggs and stuff that Rockstar put in?
Easy.
If you walk through the old campsites, you'll hear voices from the past. Oh, really? Wow. I'm still salty about the end of Mass Effect 3 as well, to be fair.
John Marston. Years ago, a friend of mine helped you retrieve your horse. And your leg.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on in. Arthur, wasn't it?
That's the one. He, passed soon after that.
Ah. Sorry to hear that.
I was reading through his journal. Thought I'd pay you a call.
Well, I'm grateful for it. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, he was a kind man to me. Hey, you want to go out fishing? Supposed to take him years ago.
All right. Sure. Why not?
All right. Boat's out this way. Come on. Here she
Visit
is.
all the graves
Mind
for a
rowing?
trophy, yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
What are we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The great tyrant. Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
That our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
Oh, they're pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
Oh, we'll show him who's boss.
Ha ha! The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
I spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell cases, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Wouldn't be quite so satisfying getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
I didn't feel anything.
Oh, what's this?
Hey, you got something?
I got something, all right.
Hey, you need...
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Oh!
Hamish! Hamish! Stay there. I'll row out to you.
Row quick! Bastard just bumped me. Over here.
Rip. Unlucky, Hamish.
Come on up here. Okay. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too. They weren't wooden.
If you want another go at him, I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away. We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there.
Mediocre stream with 109 bits. That's the last of the mediocre birthday present. Really enjoyed your playthrough. Now it's time to hunt me some fishes of my own. Happy 432nd birthday. Thank you. Thank you for the bits.
Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you. Now reel a mite quicker. Come on!
I think I hooked him.
Reel! Let's land the bastard! Reel it in. Strong, ain't he?
This is complicated.
Don't let him pull you.
Again, the same old thing with the tool tips. You go too quick so you can't really read anything.
Yes! Stand steady.
Bring it in now.
Come on! Come on!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Start reeling. Try pulling that rod up as you reel.
I feel like I'm not doing anything.
He's tiring, all right.
Shoot the fish. I wish I could. Is he even getting any closer?
There you go. You're doing good.
I feel like I've been trying to reel it in for ages.
We got you now, tyrant. We got you now.
Okay, so I need to keep, like, pulling down again to lift it up each time. It doesn't just... Okay. Okay, I think it's all starting to come together a bit more now. This is taking a long time.
Come on. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any more fishing.
Damn you, tyrant!
Rib fish.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him. Let's row back. Here. The holder.
Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
Yeah, he was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
I may.
I'll be honest, I'm probably not. This part of the game isn't my part of the game. So... Go see rain. Wait, where is? Where is Rains Fall again? Did you say? Did you say Annesburg Station? Yeah, I'm happy to go see Rains Fall. Hashtag not my part of the game. Yeah. Not for me, I think. Speaking of Rains Fall, we're going to see Rains Fall in the rainfall.
Hey, easy. Good girl. Settle down, okay?
Pearson's in Rhodes, Mary Beth's at Emerald Ranch. Okay. Miss Tilly and Saint Denis. Interesting how they're all kind of dotted around. Oh, great. What was this guy doing? Okay.
You're a good filly.
Unless these encounters don't spawn until after the credits, I guess we'll see. Okay, could this be a trip that was wasted? We'll see, we'll find out. Mary Beth's at the Valentine train station, not Emerald Ranch. It's interesting how they've got the characters all dotted around the map that you can go and see. See what the deal is with them. They kind of like become strangers, I guess. Like stranger missions. Okay, how shall I be?
Whoa!
Welcome, friend.
Doesn't seem like he's here.
You won't see me step foot in them mines. Earth took 3 men recently. Buried the poor sods alive.
Ain't the first time. I know it.
Back again? It's my friendly face, isn't it?
Platform, I'll check. Let me pay this bounty now that I can actually use this guy again.
A few years ago, scarlet fever. Now cholera.
You're real helpful, thank you.
Who are you looking at?
Hello. Excuse me. Hello? Didn't I meet you a long time ago? I don't know. With, Arthur? Arthur Morgan? Oh, yes. My name is Rainsfall. And I'm Jim Milton. John Marston. Oh. Is Arthur, He passed away. A long time ago. Oh, I'm sorry. He saved my life. He gave his. That doesn't surprise me one bit. And you? I know you had tough times. Well... My people aren't really a tribe. We're just a bunch of families, I suppose. But we're in Canada now. It's, What are you doing here? I don't really know. My son, I suppose. Oh, he fell. I know. I'm sorry. I've got a son. I'm very sorry. Oh, it was a long time ago now. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Marston. And you.
Meeting rains fall when rain is falling. Goodbye, Rainsfall. I liked him.
You just left. You all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. Where do I want to go? Is there a train station in Valentine?
Pleasant travels.
Poor guy indeed, had to move to Canada. Well, it could be worse, could be going to Tahiti. Back in Valentine. Huh.
Mary Beth.
John? John, is it you?
How the hell are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good. Yeah.
Abigail, is she?
She's well. Jack's growing up.
Sweet boy.
Not anymore. But he's okay. How are you?
I'm well. I write now. Silly romances, but it's fun. Oh, it's such fun.
Do you?
My pen name is Leslie Dupont. Sort of French, sort of ambiguous. Well, the books are unambiguously awful, but they sell.
Good for you. So proud.
I still think about you all. That was quite a time.
Yeah. Arthur saved my life before he passed. I don't talk about him much, but I think about him.
Me too. And Dutch?
Ran off someplace.
Such a shame.
Last call.
Well, anyway, John,
I better get on my train. It was really lovely seeing you. Oh, here. It's for you.
Thank you. Take care now.
Bye!
That's nice when we're seeing the characters and how they're doing. Getting some closure on the characters. So I guess in Red Dead 1, when we're sort of... Ross wants us to finish off the gang, he's not really concerned about the other gang members, he just wants the main ones. He's not too bothered, it seems. Because I can't imagine that, you know, he's going after people like Mary Beth, for example.
Think you're a real curly wolf, don't you?
Bar's no problem here.
You new in town?
Howdy.
You're welcome here. Right then. What'll it be?
Yeah, the ones he goes after sided with Dutch. Yeah, that's true. Dutch obviously didn't leave it alone and continued to cause some issues.
Damn near a work of art.
I wish I could remember exactly how John's hair was in the original game. Lenny, yeah, no. That was a good mission. That was a fun mission.
ladies very happy.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah, I know he had a beard, but it was kind of like a 1 or 2 or whatever it is. What?
Come on, man.
One off the lowest. I know I've cut it too much there, but right. This is what it looks like on the map that has just been sent to me. Right parted and level 1 beard is about right. Yeah. The Red Dead Redemption 1 hairstyle for John isn't in the game, it's online though. Well, why would they not? That's so stupid. The Lemmy mission made me endure chapter 2 and 3. I think that was the same for me actually. That was probably the only good mission in the entirety of those chapters. It's just chapters 2 and 3. Well, I'm not talking about the end of chapter 3, which is where it started to get good, but chapters 2 and 3 just, they took too long to get going. The game in general took too long to get going.
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure. Up on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Haven't I? I feel like I've done this before.
Into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard.
It happened again.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me.
I've definitely done this
My
before.
husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining. But does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage for me has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal,
Biscuit. I'm
smart,
sure I took her to
brave.
Emerald Ranch as well.
Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise.
This grave thing is going to take all stream, isn't it?
Biscuit had
It seems like it.
clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
One of these got glitched on the back of your horse in the beginning. Yeah, I remember that, but that was going into Valentine, wasn't it?
I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
Oh, wow.
So you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk.
Yeah, I've heard this once.
There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. Oh, we're getting close now. Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
No, don't do it again. Can you see this, this daughter in the window? Looks like there's an interior.
Wait, what are you doing here? I mean no harm. I'm just a visitor.
Leave right the hell now. Good,
No,
come on.
Oh. There's no need for that. Yeah, the poor dog had to see that. Feel sorry for the dog. Yeah, if that was the owner, if that was the bully owner, he's not around anymore, at least. Right, are we finally going to go see Arthur's grave? Yeah, I don't think we'll get the story finished this stream. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I'm kind of enjoying taking it a little bit slow in this final part of the game. Exploring a little bit of the end game content, and then we'll finish it when needs be. And like I said, I'm enjoying playing as John, so I know we're close to the end now. I really don't have any provisions, do I? I'm not going to go see all of the graves, by the way. No, that's not going to happen. Maybe if we're in the vicinity of some of them, or if we're in the vicinity of some of the characters who we can go see, we'll do that. Oh, there's a major character who I haven't thought of yet. But Rain's Fall was worth going to see. Mary Beth I probably wouldn't have gone to see if I hadn't have been going to that station. But yeah, I'm not going to go around the map to see all the graves of people. I do want to explore some endgame stuff, but not that much.
Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
Arthur's grave we have to go see though.
Doing okay, girl?
Yeah, I think I'd like to go and see Tilly, see what Tilly's doing, considering she was there right at the end and helped my family get out. Pearson I'm not too bothered about going to see, unless I'm just in the vicinity of roads or something.
I'm in there, girl.
Like, I didn't really care much for Pearson. Right, I've put the marker here, but...
Whoa, easy.
Mysterious Hill Home. I wonder who lived in this old home. Oh, there's my bank debt. Well, the house cost a lot. The house cost double the land almost. Anyway. Can't get in it. Interesting. Okay, this is helpful. Can put it on the exact location. I feel like this is... I'm gonna fail. It's gonna be like Chiliad again. No! It was exactly like... No! Oh, please! Oh my god. I should never have even tried that. Now I'm gonna have to ride back there. Oh my god. The game does not want me to visit Arthur's grave. At least you predicted it. I'm not sure that's a good thing though. Oh my days. Okay, it spawned me close.
Let's go, girl. Hey. Easy.
It's okay, gal. I'll protect you.
Oh, none of that.
Alright.
There you go.
How do I... Do I have to go up? I feel like I have to go up the hill a bit first.
Easy there.
Maybe this wasn't the best way to go. I don't know. Hmm.